Hello and welcome back to HoI4 with our Germany campaign. We're prepping in war with the British, which we're of course gonna win. Because you can't win a war by just drinking tea. Right. I need 6 of these lads, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need less of them. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all of you. I never assigned the order, right? I think I actually want to train these guys a little bit longer. Because to get them out of the green zone. Right, I do also want to draw a couple of front lines. Oh, I got no divisions assigned there? Oops. 1, 2.
Zuhören! Angetreten.
You're gonna attack this.
Angetreten.
You're gonna attack this. There we go, there we go, there we go. The rest of the defensive positions. So, yeah, I think we'll be ready. You guys all need to train because I don't want any green troops really to be on the front line. How many troops do the Brits have? 144. So they definitely have more than I do. However, I think I will win this one. With the simple fact that I have Panzers. And if I can get them on the front line, I will definitely win this one. Russia seems to be holding out pretty good. I don't know how they're doing it, but they are doing it. Finland seems to be pushing back. Go Finland! Go Finland indeed. And yeah, I'm just waiting for things. There we go. First full tank division ready and hell capable. And I apparently cannot count, and I got one too many. So let's just, you know, get our first group in there. So put you at 5, and then let's see, train 1, 2, 3. Once. There we go. There we go. We got our armor-piercing shells. It's gonna help. Get those. Get a commander on these lads. Von Manstein will do. Still, according to my radar information, there are no troops on British homeland. This might be a very easy and quick attack. Let's store some more fuel. I really should get some nuclear research done. Can get some reactors going. I don't have the aircraft for it, but after I take out the Brits, take out the Soviets, take out the US, I guess then we have done all superpower things. Japanese don't look that strong. Don't really look like a worthy opponent, to be honest. It's a weird mod, because I think the early war that we had was not supposed to go as it did, but it did go as it did go, so we're split off. We are allowed to repair. All of you on medium repair priority. Your engagement rate is normal. Right. And I need these guys to shift. Alright, you guys are gonna naval invasion support here. Yeah, that'll do. Then you guys are just gonna convoy raid here and here. No longer needs to be connected, so that makes things a bit easier. No, we'll just do it like this. There we go. Apparently it's only assigning 3. There we go. 3, 10. Right. Of all of you, let's patrol that one. I need you to remove your old orders, apparently. There we go. And don't bother with that one, because you will not be able to go back. Okay, Gibraltar is here. You got 17 submarines assigned there, but I don't need those. Those are reserve submarines. Right, let's get any submarine-related tasks. Yes, let's get ladder shooting. Don't really know what else to build, but we'll build a radar station here, I guess. Now we'll upgrade the other one. Yeah, upgrade this one. Maybe I can get some eyes on some other places. You guys are all ready, so let's wait for these guys to recuperate and declare the war, I guess. This might go terribly, terribly wrong. I genuinely don't know what to build. Some more oil industries, because, you know, we're apparently burning through some of it. There we go, at least shit's being built. Unfilled import requests. I'm not importing anything. Okay, no longer need to do that. Right, so I need to wait for you to feel confident about doing everything. Now, I genuinely don't know if they've got anything staged into Gibraltar, so we might not even be capable of bashing through there. But, if we can, things are gonna be funny. 282 ships in here. Well, let's save, just to be sure. Just to be sure, you know. Never really like doing things multiple times, so... I can get another marine. I think it's worth it. Cannot get that one. Right! Well, there it is. England, Gibraltar, declare war. Go, go. Like I said, as far as we know, there are no troops in anywhere. Heavy industry agreements with bypass. Bremen Accords will fully remove because we're in war. Well, the alliance could bypass. No. Right. Yes, I think is the answer. Now, these guys are underway. However, they got intercepted. You're at a patrol duty. Why don't you go convoy escort the actual guys? It should mean that my guys should be fine. Also, they're getting away from the submarines. That's weird. Yeah, we're fighting heavy British resistance. Hopefully my convoys don't get fucking wrecked in the meantime. You're not in do not engage. It's really annoying, actually. Because we're losing convoys. Okay, now they are protecting. Thank God. So some convoys will arrive. I don't know how many. Oh, okay, we arrived. Okay, Portsmouth attack successful. We got a port. Get our tanks on board. Let's go for the shorter route. That's fine. Okay. I think all navies, you should now switch to supporting everything across here. And we'll get these submarines dead. Okay, tanks have arrived. Good. Let's make a quick strike out of England. There we go. Bam. Sweden, did they accept the call? They did not. Good. The Dutch did accept the call. These troops seem to be not really in the mood to fight, surprisingly enough. Or is it you? Oh, I have two guys with the same color. Right, you guys are all go. You guys are also a go. You have some skills you wanna learn? No? Go. Oh yeah, that looks good. Volunteers being sent, because yeah, the Brits are actually the bad guys in this one. It gets a lot of naval experience, but not for long, because I don't think the naval is gonna last too long. I think you guys can go back on search and destroy, because it's what you're best at.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Go? I don't know why they did not. Might have failed the attack already once. I don't know. I have very little knowledge of the island. Oh, wow, they have a lot of shit there. Okay. The sun has set on the British Empire. Yeah, it has.
Bereit. Befehle.
There we go. Assist in this.
Bereit.
Okay. If we can get them out of there, this looks fine. It's a shrinking. British government flees to Canada. We're unstoppable. So the British Empire is now okay. That's annoying, to be honest, but okay. It's fine. Finland has signed a white peace.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Just clear this out. Clear this out. One of you over here. And there.
Zuhören.
I want some of the blue lads to go to insecure Cornwall. I don't know why that got lost there. Got a decision available. If that is like the fate of Britain, yeah. It's not gonna help me because it's not gonna give me access to the fleet, which still exists. So, yeah, it does mean that we don't have to take out as much as we did before. However, the Netherlands is still a necessity, and if we can get the Netherlands like fully, we will take them. Because that was, yeah, you know, it wasn't. The idea was to get the Dutch puppet. That's the only reason we attacked. Just attack British tanks here, please. Get rid of them. But yeah, the British Isle attacks were a unequivocated success, really. And I think we're having heavy losses on our submarines. But we're also, you know, they are patrolling around here. All right. What needs to happen is the actual reason why I've got these patrol craft. They need to start patrolling these two areas so that my hitting fleets... Oh, my ship's got fucking wrecked. I have a year worth of naval capacity. I do have to get a lot more. Got a new destroyer hulls. How good are these? They are an improvement nonetheless over these guys, so I think I'm gonna just add them in. Just probably a bit risky, but just do that. Yes, so switch off 70 days of production. I think I'm just gonna add in a couple of these heavy ships as long as I have production for them. Because these will be our hitters and we need more of them. I also need more light cruisers. There we go. Need less convoys. Alright, there we go. I don't care for autonomy of the British Isles, because it's just gonna take away factories that I'd rather use for my own. The Swedes have not attacked yet, so they're still at war. I thought I signed a white peace, but they did not. Alright, so gaining an ally right now would be nice, but the Americans will never join me because they hate me with a pretty much a fiery passion. Volunteers are allowed. Yes, Japan even wants in on his beauty of a war. And another heavy ship in. Right. I also need more patrol aircraft, so that's for the next 5. Well, we got 2 years worth of fuel. That's pretty good. I'll research the armor piercing shells. And there we go. It's most of my submarines that are now meeting a lot of British destroyers, because apparently I have a fuck ton of them. Yeah, but we're fast enough to get out of there. Good. Can any of you more chains into Marines? No.
Ihre Befehle.
Right. Let's take the island. Ireland. You actually have to support these fights. Right. First things first. Let's try if we can get in here.
Angetreten.
Get these killed out. No.
Ihre Befehle.
Okay, they're getting assigned to the correct front lines. Actually, what we'll do here.
Befehle.
Just attack this one outright. Let's be smart about that one. Let's not do that. So Gibraltar is not something we could have gotten control over. It's a little bit disappointing, but you guys can go there.
Achtung.
Alright, so when this is over, we'll send you to there. Okay.
Angetreten.
Okay, let's just counterattack. Now, if I can get the harbor, that would be great. Harbor is not on that one, so let's just take the harbor and with this guy. Of course, they resist our efforts of attack here.
Weiter, weiter.
Oh, that's not what I expected to happen. It's just 2 British dudes. Come on, we have a very large amount of troops in here.
Ausrücken.
Brits seem to be hell-bent on holding Africa. Surprising. So we did get this Suez Canal. I need 4, I guess. Oh. Let's get the proper ones. That's not what I had in mind, but sure. Get half of these to move here. Alright, it gives us control over that. And now we can use these remaining guys to start putting pressure up from the north here. Because they've taken our former Italian colonies. So let's get rid of that. Alright, seems we're slowly starting to secure the area around here. Somehow I want to up my submarine production. Don't know if I should, but okay. You're allowed to use more factories. We're doing repair work. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all pretty much fine. However, I think naval production should increase exponentially. Because I believe we just need a lot of it, and especially if we need to get across the Atlantic. That's gonna be a bitch of a task to do. I'm kind of happy that Sweden has not gone to attack us yet. And my neighbors are making a lot of noise, which is annoying. Oh, actually, no, this province should be ours as well. Good. Repairs are happening all around. Like one of my scout fleets just, you know, basically bought the farm. Yeah, so we still have a lot of these. Yeah, I don't really have anything to do against that yet. Submarines are supposed to be the counter against those battleship stacks, but I still have a feeling that, you know, going full battleship is not a bad thing to do. However, they are just a crap ton more expensive to actually get up and running. Proof that the British Ottoman Empire has joined the British Empire. And the Irish Free State. Oh, that's a pretty neat one. What did you steal from them? Naval-wise, nothing. But that means Irish. I don't know. The IRB, Irish Free State. No, there is something going on in here. A couple of rebellions. British Raj, you're still part of it, but did you accept the call to arms? Yes, I did. Oh, sadness. IRB Rising, send them. Yeah, I'll send everything that fights the Brits, because this, you know, I don't no longer need to do the attack. Saves me a lot of work. Yeah, let's just keep producing heavy ships for now. Light ships and scout ships are the next one in the list. So it's gonna set them already up. Some cruiser hulls, we need those. And some submarines, because we lost a lot of them. There we go. And I really, really need to do some research on getting better hulls. But we get the naval experience now, so yeah.
Bereit.
Alright, can I release the Dutch? Because I will. Denmark, Britain, Italy, France, Bohemia. No, the Dutch are not important enough, apparently. Oh, fuck you too, I guess. Alright, so that war is over. So you're not in our war yet, will you? So we could get the alliance with Sweden going, if we want to. 35 days. If we're lucky, they accept, and we just get another ally. And that would be really lucky. Our African efforts are going okay-ish. Just need to take care of this bit here. But it looks pretty good. After that, we could just kind of bash through a large chunk of it here without too much trouble. Empire of Japan will not join our faction because of their non-alignedness. Yeah. So that's not really an option. I think we got our tanks coming in. Good. Good. Very good. Fortress Buster is incredibly good. Guerrilla Fighter is not that useful for us right now. And yeah, our submarines should be fine in escaping. It's just hell of a large. This British Navy here is insane. Like, how many ships are there? Yeah, that sounds about right. Did my scout vessels all get destroyed? No, they're all on repair duty. About 60 enemy naval vessels are there. Ireland, welcome. You're at war with the Brits. Oh, you actually managed to get your thing going successfully. You don't like me, neither do we like you. Okay. Okay, well, that's fine. Right, let's get the alliance with Sweden, and then it's just, I don't know, we need naval production. That's literally it. I need to get control of the Atlantic. There is no other way we can get across it. That means we need to start producing ships that are capable of making the Atlantic crossing and surviving it. I think submarine hulls are also... I'm gonna first get level 4 submarines. After that, I think I'm gonna go for level 4 destroyers and start slowly getting some of the upgrades that we need. Kingdom of Sweden declare war on Soviet... Ah, fuck you, bitch! Why would you do that? At least call it the British Empire. Really? Like, and you joined the Imperial Protectorate as well. You actually made it. You were protected by me. You idiot. Ah, right. Right. Well, at least we can start doing these focuses. And yeah, it's just in 1940 something, a lot of ships just come out of production. That's basically all I can say right now. We have tanks, we have artillery, we have everything. I just don't have control over the seas, which is gonna be British Arabia, Soviet War, yeah. So they are going to war with the Soviets as well. I'm kinda happy that they do that, but... Oh right, I never called in my allies. That's smart. Yay, it is a smart thing, accidentally. Because now they cannot get attacked, which is pretty useful. Depth charge throwers, that's not really what I'm worrying for. Active sonar, it's an upgrade, so we'll get the upgrades. So they're fully in the war now. So that's pretty advantageous for me. That's the wrong army group, there you go. Right, so what I'm gonna do actually is duplicate these guys and no, armored. Right, now these are supposed to be now all amphibious tank battalions, yes. That's... Sure. Sure. Looks ridiculous, to be honest. Yeah, let's get this up. The destroyers up and running. Get some doctrine as well. That might not be a bad idea. Right. Let's see. Foreign worker programs. Not it. Not it. Does not control. This is evacuating industry. This is like defensive. Factory bomb. Factory repair speed. Production services growth, but less retention. Yeah, production speed is raw production what we want because that benefits our ship production. It's a little bit annoying that there's no way really to speed this up. Well, apparently stability is gonna help with that, so... Alright, we got the best rounds. I need to get these as well. I need a lot of things, to be honest. 73 days for that. Right. Yeah, it's a bit of a hurried focus in getting all of a sudden a lot of... well, at least we sunk some of their ships, and we can replace them in theory faster compared to they can replace ours. That's a good one. That's really good. I think it's because our submarines do actually... That's the kind of the opposite. So, yeah, we're getting both sides. Issue with dockyard. That's not what I want. Getting some war support actually might not be a bad thing right now. Surface propaganda is not what I need. Neither is that. Civil crackdown does lead to weekly stability by 1%. 70 days is, let's see. Divided by 7 is, that's not right. 70 divided by 7. 90, Jesus Christ, ass. Okay. 90 divided by 7 is 12. So it's 12% more stability. You know what? Let's pick it up. I want a stability, because we need it. And there's not really anything else I can do currently for stability, because stability increases output. I need output. So yeah. And do we even have a single consumer factory? No. So we are literally having over 334 civilian factories. But we can do, you know, good repairs now. So that's a thing. Alright, research that shell. That means that we've got all the shells. After that, I want the light batteries and torpedo launchers to be upgraded next. Production efficiency. Okay, that's not going to help me right now. Is there anything in here that's going to help me produce more ships? No, no, yes. Crap. Nah, I think I'm just going to go on naval production. I just have to. Right, so torpedo launchers. Sorry, stretching. Made a lot more annoyed noise than I actually meant it to be. Right, we got our 940 submarine hulls. Great. Let's get the snorkels. So I'm gonna wait for these two. Oh wait, no, I can. Never mind. There's a lot of other shit I need to do first. However, Sweden seems to be hellbent not attacking us, which is rather great. So the biggest thing, okay, there's two things we need to do. It's either Siam, but no, I actually had a thought bubble there, which is not true. I thought for a second, like, yeah, I could ferry troops over there and then just attack from there, but that's actually not possible because we don't control the waters, so we can't. So we just need to get into here. There we go. No, they did not protect that port, apparently. Sure. You guys can go to the car. Okay. Get to the car. Get to the car. Come on. Come on. There we go. That means that some lots are getting cut off. Like, I'm not afraid of the British Army. Like, not at all. Yeah, we've got 200 troops something around. But it's just... I don't care. I have really good tanks. I just need to get into the British Isles at some point. And I don't see you joining. The Brits seem to be very hostile though, so if we're lucky, the United States might at some point declare. Even though they're still at war with the Commonwealth of the Philippines. How's that going for you? Not, apparently. Japan. Yeah, I'm surprised that Japan has been so passive. It's really weird. You're just finishing your wars, alright? Oh, there is some work to be done around the universe. We lost one. Okay, that's okay-ish. Wow, did all of my fleets just sink? No, but all my fleets are completely fucked beyond recognition. Alright, England, how many ships do you still have? Ah, you're also shying down. However, I genuinely don't really know how to get the fleet thing going. Yeah, we're rapidly advancing our naval program. But is there such a thing as outproducing the enemy at such a retarded rate that they can no longer keep up, even though they have a lot more factories, I mean a lot more current naval position than I do right now? Does that exist? Is that a thing, what we can do? Am I going slowly insane? And do I have a personal dislike, and I always have had, for fighting against the British? Yeah, that might be true. So, while we're stationed here, I believe all of these factories will get continuously destroyed. Because I believe this is not as advantageous. Oh, shit, you're joking. You wanna... Are they gonna... If they're gonna station on the island, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. Right, there we go. I hope we did enough damage for them to... kinda... lose faith. Local steel mine. So yeah, let's build a metric ass ton of naval production facilities. Because okay, we genuinely need a lot of this. I don't want those. So let's get 2 destroyer lines, 2 cruiser lines, 2 of these cruiser lines. Let's start with that. There we go. I don't know if I'm building that many, but I think it's close to it. Yeah, we're having problems around. Your defensive orders are to actually do this. Holy shit. You guys are not a happy bunch. You're saying it's only 22. Well, let's see what we get. Non-aggression pact with the Soviet Union. Yes, I'll sign it, because I don't want to go to war with you. Yeah, so the plan right now is fairly simple. Ferry over a large amount of tanks eventually here, take over the British Raj, that kind of stuff, and basically see how we can work from there, I guess. But yeah, that's it. That's the entire plan. It's not much, but it is something. Now, I don't want, it's not right. I don't need submarines. I need cruisers though. So cruisers are coming up. Okay, getting torpedo launchers here. So the submarine hull will finish in 55 days. Okay, we're getting there. Spent the 50. I do need to maintain some experience because I actually have to build the flipping ships. There we go. Seems our Africa efforts are worth it though. Okay, delete all your orders. Go here. And clean them out. Thank you very much. And I think all the lads that are stationed here should be stationed there. Okay, the African campaign is successful. Good. So I'm expecting the Asia campaign to be successful as well. I think that just the big, like I said, the big issue is gonna be hopping over into Canada. And I think a lot of... oh wow, she will really not be able to replenish her ships. And I mean, with her, the Empire. I don't know why I count her as female, but somehow that makes sense in my brain. Convoys are not as important. 7... How many have I them? Over 1,000. I definitely need the destroyers right now. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing really much to say for me. There's the Africa campaign, which kind of
Bereit
is
zum Ausrücken.
proving to be solving itself. Did I just see that correctly? No, there were still around 300 ships. For a second I thought I saw them about 100, but that's not it. Yeah, and I'm expecting... Yeah, look at that. A couple of hundred vessels are stationed. So they seem to have everything stationed around here. Around the Atlantic Ocean, which makes sense. Which makes a lot of sense. I'm just hoping that we can get enough damage done. Oh, we are actually replenishing ships. We've got an entire... Wow, I've got a lot of ships. Why are you guys not resupplying? You're a task force, okay. You're a task force, okay. You're also a task force, okay. Go. It should resupply, and we've got some scout ships here. Did my ships just all lost their designations for some reason? Oh, it might have been because they were repairing. Yeah, I think that's what happened. A lot of them might have been like detached repairing, so they lost their original designations. A lot of these fleets became active again. Yeah, let's retry this and hit some of their ships. Right, we got our destroyers. That's good. Let's get that one, but that does mean I can get a improved destroyer line going. Do I need to do much about this one? Yeah, I definitely do. Need a better engine, better torpedoes. I want that radar on there. Sonar is... Nah, let's take fire control for this. Anti-air, I need to upgrade my anti-air guns. Actually, light batteries are not that high. For now, we have to work with fairly shitty tools, but it's kind of what it is. Anti-air, anti-submarine warfare. You're still fairly cheap. 27, okay. And that means that you're out of production, and that means the new ones go in. I don't know what happened there, but yes, I'm gonna switch up these. Okay, it isn't. No, 26th of February. That's 3 days. I'll wait on that one. I can't switch out you. 14 days of production is fine. Right. Wait till this guy's finished. Move in the new destroyer hull. Good. More factories are coming in. Good. And I think I'm just gonna add some more in Africa as well, because I don't think it's enough. Right, our new submarine hulls are ready. These have all the upgrades that they need. Dual purpose secondary batteries. I want those. Let's take a look at the submarines. There we go. Upgrade these to torpedo rooms. What's the difference between snorkel? Sub visibility minus 33%, or radar, which just no. Torpedo room, big ass engine, safe. Wow, they're still really cheap. They're about double the price of the old ones, but they're just really a lot better. All right, you're being obsoleted. Don't care much about you, because you're an accidental click in. There we go. We are gonna need chromium. Are we bordering South Africa yet? No. Soviet Union. There we go. You can go as well. Okay, so we've taken control over Africa. This is definitely... What the hell happened?
Ihre Befehle.
Ah.
Bereit. Angetreten. Greift weiter an.
Prevent that guy from doing what he's trying to do, and please Yeah, I need these heavy ships at some point. I don't want the super heavies because they will cripple me. But I think first I want the bigger guns. I'm gonna need these as well. Alright, that should be that. We're at 40 minutes, so I'm actually gonna end the episode here. I want to thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Have a very good day. Bye-bye.